floating tapestries they are, creatures of cloth and thaumaturgy. Fortunately, a few legionnaires got in the way. While the ribbons eviscerated them, I ran straight into Gravicius. He dragged me over the bridge to the Lunaris temple in the west and put me in Piety's tender care. Didn't say a single word to me the whole time. I was nothing but a spoil of war to him.
Alright, cool.
Goodbye.
Let's so what do we have here? Cleave. Weapon. Oh, I don't have that. Far Cry as well. Yeah. Icy Shot. Golden Target. Alright, I don't think I have anything to use them for. Let's move those. This is gonna come here. And let's add those orbs. Yeah, alright. And let's sell this one.
Be careful.
Okay, cool. So now what we need? Find the tomb of Kremlin Queen, the Solaris Temple. Alright. So how can we cross the river, the slums? Oh, we need to go to the slums and we can continue from there. I see. I guess let's go.
Talamoana. Grigor straddles two worlds. 1 foot planted on this soil, 1 in the dirt of spirit and shadow. When you speak with him, be sure to know from which world his words arise. Why are you still standing there?
Okay.
What is it? Need some help. Sorry, I need some more time to think. We'll talk soon, I promise. See you.
Gonna be back. My sneezes aren't stopping. I have the same problem.
Victoria was a
At the moment they
poet
stop
ended up
back.
leading a rebellion.
Yeah, I'm
right
fighting
under
with
the
cold
nose
as well.
of Emperor Chittis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite the talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chittis for his favourite trio of generals. Victorio and his coppers hold up in the sewers. Now that you have Clarissa's keys, perhaps you'd be inclined to search out those heroic busts for me. I'm sure I can make it well worth your while.
General Gravis.
Gravicius is the mailed and bloodied right hand of Dominus, and I thought the Templar were meant to be spiritual men of deepest humanity. You notice the sarcasm in my tone, right? Had to smuggle a fellow out of Theopolis once. Got a bit too friendly with Gravicius's wife, he did. Every blackguard was out on the streets looking for him, so I had to think lateral-like. We took to the drains and didn't put our heads above the pavement until we sniffed the sea. A grubby bloody job it was, but worth it for the coin he paid. You want a piece of Gravicius? Sometimes the only way up is down.
Grigor.
I can't imagine what that poor bastard's been through. It's a miracle Grigor hasn't completely lost his mind. Granted, he's lost 1 or 2 pieces along the way, but there's still plenty that's worth listening to. Good luck to you.
Okay, we have 4 ascendancy thingies collected out of 6. But let's now continue. So we have 3 quests to do. And let's continue. So somewhere in the slums we have an exit. Boys. Nice. Okay, let's see. Anything on the ground? I think I'm not gonna do the Mirage at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip. We've done a lot of Mirages, so... Oh, I think... Is this the sewer gating that we need to go now? Probably I don't need to read that anymore. No. So let me destroy this one, yellow bank. Cool. So let's go to the sewer gating. Let's open that one. Going to the sewers. Yep, and here we are. So let's investigate or explore what we have here. See, Borgo, correct? Dash. Ah, so we found one. We need two more. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, waypoint. So we need to find a way to destroy this undying blockade. Okay. We have a waypoint here. Another one. Okay, cool. Shit. They're destroying me here.
Ready yourself.
Okay, cool. Let's go further. Okay, let's see. I hate those undying guys at the moment who I'm dealing with. They're like doing this lightning explosion Explosion damage to my face. Okay, let me... I guess I need to go back then. I need to go back up there.
Make your wish.
Rarity of items, let's do it.
See how that turns out for you.
So let's do the Mirage. The one problem is with Mirage is that I'm getting tired of doing those Mirages. I see a benefit, but I don't see that big benefit like doing always them. Nice level up. I mean level up. Getting a level up is always a benefit. Ah, don't kill me. Shit. Checkpoint. They killed me. So let's go back.
See this growth? Not
Fuck's sake. I didn't want to click on you. I want to listen that actually that whatever you're talking, but I was trying to get enemies. Alright, let's see. So we have those. We have those 3 boosts that we need to give to our friend. Let's take this helmet. Saber. Probably don't need, but I can pick it up for now. What the saber? Oh. Cool.
hello. What do we have here? Yet another of Oriath's cast-offs. With the problems we're facing here, I do wish they'd send someone with a little more utility. Alas, we have useless exiles blowing in like spores on the wind. Cassia, by the by. Pleasure. Farewell.
Okay.
The battle has been won!
Nice. Yeah, nothing there.
God's warmth.
Lighting out there. What is lighting out there? I guess there is only one way to find out, right? Right. Let me add my point here. So I wanted to have increased max mana. I could go through this. And then go to the wand, right? That was the idea. Damage taker recouped is alive. This is pretty strong there. Alright, let's take this one. And then go to the intelligence, turn to the man mastery there. Yeah, let's go this way. What's with Twitch out support? Block chocolate, serious question. Depends on the tier, I think, but one sub is about a beer, handcrafted beer. Or you know, craft beer.
Well done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower.
What the hell is
Are
this?
you going to build a tower? Fire's flame. The blight is reacting.
Damage low, damage medium.
Do not let them reach the purification pump. Protect the pump, Exile.
Oh, interesting.
For the love of innocence, protect the pump.
Equal pump destroyed. Oh, I see.
It was I who tasked you with protecting the pump. So ultimately, we know where the blame lies. On you, for not protecting the pump. It's in terrible shape. It may take weeks to fix it, months even. Oh no, I fixed it, thank God. Consider yourself extremely lucky. You're not ready for this yet, I suppose. I'll pray that you will be soon, as you now owe me. Get better at this, then find me. You know how to find me, right? Just go to the nearest pulsating growth.
Okay. Eight items. What is anointing means? Cannot be anointed. Okay, what? So what can be anointed then? Place amulet ring, light unique item, light map or light resonate to crafting slot. Okay, so amulet. Tinted oil. Okay, whatever. This is new mechanics.
God's warmth.
Invite to hideout. Okay, exile.
Yes, it's true. I, like you, am an exile. I caught the High Templar's eye several years ago. I showed an interest in the mechanical arts, and he had need for someone like myself for some highly secret projects he had started. He sought ways to tap into the power contained within the virtue gems in ways that I'm not sure were in line with God's plan. I did not openly refuse his orders. I simply interpreted them differently. The mechanisms I built were brilliant and powerful, and totally useless for his desires. I may have kept some of them. Unfortunately, as you know, little slips past Dominus. I was exiled as a matter of secrecy, rapidly replaced by some little whore. What? She is a whore! Praise him.
Pongi.
I've not seen anything like it before. The growths show no sign of intelligent thought, no clear ambition, yet the moment the pump's needle pierces the fungal flesh, creatures of all shapes and sizes begin to emerge from the mycelium. And they never stray away from it. The fluid within those growths may hold the key to controlling the minds of creatures, and hopefully something to protect us from such a power. Too many already vie for control of our wills. But that is the domain of the divine.
Devices.
I've worked on many beautiful little machines in my time. Let's see. There was one that was originally designed to rapidly peel and pith fruit. That one is now called the Discalper. The portable oven turned out to be less of an oven and more of a red-hot ember dispenser. Still quite popular. And of course, the towers I have been assembling for use in protecting the portable purifying pumping unit. Those I am particularly proud of. Powered by the toxic fluid that runs through the fungal fibers. Surprisingly robust and safe. Relatively safe. Almost no one has died yet. Who wasn't meant to.
Replacement.
You likely know her by the name High Templar Dominus gave her. Piety. Ugh! A whore turned thaumaturgist turned inventor. Or at least, she wishes she were. I've seen some of her work. Unimpressive. Considering the resources she has available to her. Not that I'm envious, I'm not. Really, good for her. But, you know, creators have a habit of getting caught in the teeth of their own creations, and piety seems to favor creations with many, many teeth.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Can I try it again? Again. So I failed that encounter. I see. Yeah, I have no idea. So this is a tower defense. Literally, most tower defense there, but I have no idea what the different towers are. So I was trying to quickly... What the hell is this? So I was literally trying to read and... So what is happening? Okay, let me actually take this Scarlet Lady instead. Yeah. But yeah, Twitch Hub is... One Twitch Hub is like the money that I receive is around crafted beer. But it really depends on the tier. That's the lowest tier. So higher tiers will give me more money. But yeah, there hasn't been too many Twitch Hubs, but okay. At the same time I don't really ask them. Yeah. Well, let's do this hideout.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters. Can you clear? Journey well. Greetings. This seems like a farewell.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, this is hideout. Alright, nice, unlocked. We did it. We have a new hideout. We have multiple hideouts now.
Curious. With the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different.
We have heard this already. Nice. Right, so let's continue. Dead end. Alright. So what if I go back here? I don't want to explore a bit more than this. Okay, this is dead end as well. Before exiting it, but I guess I have to exit now. There's not too much anymore to explore here. The marketplace. Let's go. Sorry. So let's see where we are. We are here, the marketplace.
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of anguish. San has plunged into nightmare. The man who served me coffee now writhes on the floor. He rants of visions he alone can see as writhing red tentacles grow from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. He is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling and screaming. Dead. Of my fellow patrons, only 2 live. The others have fallen. Their blood is everywhere. The survivors, gemlings both, their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster, their eyes black as hatred. A gemling ghoul, it twisted off a corpse's head, gnaws at skull-like dog. My head now, visions clawing at me. Thinking burns. I see horror. Envy the mute corpses at my feet. Words flay me, flee me. All is madness.
That's Roy's voice acting. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good. Voice acting has been pretty okay. And I'm actually glad that there is voice acting on this game. Waypoint. Nice, we got it. Let's see, let's... on this side, no. And there is actually another area. Every game that has voice acting is good game. I'd like to believe that. I know there is a bad voice acting. Bad voice actings as well, but I would say, like, in general case, like, if you have voice acting, that is something to be thankful for. Unless it is that some voice acting. Ah, yeah, exactly. That was pretty good. That was pretty good in the above. Battlefront. Okay, so that's gonna be one area there. Okay, we have some trying to clear out this area as much as I can. Explore it and see where it leads, really. Nice. Ring mail gloves. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we don't probably need the mace, so let's take the gloves. Okay. Alright, let's take it. Right.
Ready yourself.
Is this the finally the age? Yeah. I'm not gonna do the Mirage at the moment. I just want to get through this area. Although my Mirage would give me another level though. That would be good. What is this ornate chest? Okay. Catacombs. So I'm guessing we need to go to the catacombs anyway. Alright, let's do the Mirage.
Choose what you wish.
Rail helmets. Let's do frogs. I'm adorable.
Destroy the enemy.
Oh! Hey, what happened? So this is shield. When you go and play Dark Souls, probably Dark Souls in a couple of weeks when we finish this one. Once we finish this game, then we are gonna take the Dark Souls as the next game. But I'm expecting that I'm gonna play this next couple of weeks and then we are done. Oh god damn it again.
You live
Yeah.
to
I definitely need to up my survivability. Shit. Here we go. Let's take it. Amulet, let's take it. Citrine amulet. Oh, we can't take the amulet? That's bad news. Take the amulet. Yeah, we are, I think, good here. Yeah. Let's exit. I wanna see you scratch your head. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of head scratching and a lot of screaming and all that stuff. You're gonna see that a lot, definitely. Let me go check out the battlefront. Was it battlefront? Something up there. Let's check out that area first. It's fun to see someone suffer playing Dark Souls. It is. It is always good to see somebody else suffering. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it is. I agree. I totally agree. Ryan says hello from YouTube to Twitch.
See you.
So hello Twitch.
Hello, Moana.
Pressing through.
Traversing the sewers under the river. I should have thought of that myself. Yet, the more of a picture you paint of that undying concoction in the sewers, the less I want to see it. If you manage to destroy it, expect a storm of undeath to descend upon you. The dark is their home, and there'd be nowhere more homely to the undying than a pitch-swathed drain under a river. What do you want?
The Beatles poet could hide us spoils from chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was the exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario's stockpiles, but here's a little extra. Care of something I found under a dead man's bed. Why? Just because I like you.
Oh, book of nice.
Good luck to
So
you.
this is Passive skill point at you, passive respawn. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Alright. So let's see. What do we want to have? This one? Yeah, so one level more and then we can start increasing our Band Master again. So in 2 levels we can do Band Mastery.
You getting by?
Alright. Let's sell everything to Carissa. Strength and dexterity. Sell that. Strength, no. I think too good. I might be misunderstanding what should I keep on strength and intelligence. Okay. No, I'm not gonna take it. Okay, let's sell them. Maramoa.
Maramoa? I've heard that the Karui have this philosophy. Makanui, the way of the warrior. I don't think you could get any more Makanui than her. She took it upon herself to look after me before Tolman arrived. Saved my skin more than once. I'm fine with that. Beats being on her bad side.
Not gonna lie, Dark Souls is fun, but it also hurts so bad, like it makes you cry, but you want to play it again, and I'm the one, if I fight the boss and its health bar moves, I'm like, I can kill it, I'll do 1,000 tries, but not try to level up. So, I remember I tried Melania's fight in Elden Ring? Elden Ring. Yeah. Probably like 100 plus tries I had there. It was frustrating as hell, but I did it. I was able to beat it, and I'm so glad I did. So I'm gonna expect the same thing from the Dark Souls as well. There's gonna be bosses which you're gonna defeat first couple of tries. There are gonna be bosses which take like 100 times probably tries.
Hagen likes to think he was my kind old uncle back in Theopolis. Granted, the work he gave me saved my parents and I from starvation. This was after my father lost the family fortune at the card table, and we had to give up the manor in the country for a flea box in Theopolis. But he's not half as generous as he makes out. When Hagen gives you something, you can be damned sure that he's getting his pound of flesh in return.
Grigor?
No one should have to go through what Grigor has. I help him as much as he'll let me, but he's a proud one, and so he should be. He's survived what has destroyed too many of us. Watch yourself.
Pity.
Halfway across the world, and yet the tie between Vanilla and I endures. That was Piety's real name back in Theopolis, before her rise to greatness. Vanilla sold her thaumaturgy in the day, her body at night. Sought after, she was. Enough so to become one of my best buyers. But money never meant much to Vanilla. No, she was striving for something better, nobler. Used to tell me that life needn't be this hard. It's time you all realized that. I bet she fed Tolman the same bloody line.
Cataclysm.
On the fall of the Empire, the historians are deathly silent. After the Purity Rebellion, the Kingdom of Kaon blockaded Oriath, preventing any trade or correspondence with the mainland. It's said that Kaon planned to invade. Only when the Karui retreated did Oriath get any news from Rayclast, but by that time there wasn't really anyone left to tell the tale.
Purity Rebellion.
Chittus thought that the Gemling was the pinnacle of human progress. These glorious gems have brought us within spitting distance of godhood, he once said. The High Templar at the time, Vol of Thebris, thought they were a perversion. He wanted the Empire made pure, cleansed of the stain of thaumaturgy. You look at San and tell me which one you think was right. And while you're out there, look out for monkeys. No, not those bloody monkeys from Frisia. These ones are painted on the walls. I think you'll find them enlightening.
Vinia.
Vinia was arrested for consorting with the unholy and condemned to the pyre. This was before the banishments. Dominus shared a last supper with her, heard her confession. Most think Vinia earned Dominus's patronage on her back. I don't. Vinia gave Dominus her better life and got a new name in return. You can count on one thing. Piety's grand future won't include the likes of you, me, or Tolman.
Vitis gems.
The blackguards talked about Piety's precious gems being infected with nightmare. Tolman, what did she do to you? Watch yourself.
Alright.
Mind.
Trying to exhaust all the dialogue options because to understand what's happening in this world. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Move those currency. With that. Plague bearer, getting incubating buff, adding its plague value to your inflict poisons. Alright. Probably not. See, I have a red. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Yep. Oh, don't get started in Elden Ring. Every boss I do was like, I can. It took a lot of time and I'm not the person to farm XP and stuff. I was thinking of replaying World War C. I've never played World War C, so I don't know that game. Yeah, I've never played that. I don't even know that game. I know a movie called World War C. I think it was with Brad Pitt was playing that, but I don't know the game. So where are we? Okay, we are this. No, wait. Oh, we are in the middle of here. I see. Let's see. Black card elite. Ah. I guess we can take those elites then. We should be on level in a second. Nice. Like I said, we should have a level. But yeah, in Elden Ring I do remember that I was farming XP to level up myself because at some point I was just... I needed to change something, and one way was to farm some XP as well, so... But it was a chore, I'm gonna be honest, it was a chore. And every boss I use those spirits, you know, the additional helpers basically to kill the boss, so they were always very helpful. I didn't do without them. I wasn't that great.
The shadow whispers and simpers at the Monkey King's feet. When the Monkey King puts his back to the sun, it is the shadow that leads the way.
Let's see. It's a frustrating game, like it keeps you on your toes, hordes of zombies, like you can see them pile up there. I was thinking one place where you can see zombies climbing on top of others to get through the dam, well, literal dam. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. World War C, you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna check it out what it is later on, once I'm offline. Yeah. Nice. Okay, what's going on here? There's an exit. So this is to Solaris Temple 1. Aha. Let's see, let's check the rest of the area as well. It's a long or big area. There's one more. Entrance or exit. The docks. Okay, I see. So this is, yeah, there's multiple areas that you can go. Let me also get the waypoint. I would like to have some spell piercing, you know. The spells can pierce through the enemies. Alright. I don't know what this is, but we got some item. Nice. Let me kill the enemies tonight. Check the chat as well. Alright. It's a multiplayer too, but if you play with others, you just curse your teammates. Like you literally have hold the sides to stop them, and even one size hold the amount of zombies will kill you. I'm a fan of arcade games, I still play them. Arcade games are fun. Every now and then, they're really fun to play. Yeah, I think I also keep them in very high regard. So I've been playing every now and like in the evenings. I sometimes play the what is this little robot game on the PlayStation? That game with the PlayStation 5. So I've been playing with this, for example, with my kid. He really likes to watch it. So we are pretty much playing the same level, same episodes, but he just enjoys the time and watches it. I'd say as long as the game, you have fun playing the game, just enjoy it. Don't worry about what genre is it. Or is it too too easy, too hard to do anything, right? As long as you enjoy the game, that's all that matters. The short and fun. I don't know if you know about Metal Slug type of arcade games. I don't know about Metal Slug, but
Choose what you wish.
I know what the arcade games are. You mean by Metal Slug? Do you mean the games where you throw the coin in and you can play until you have some tries? You have consumed some tries? What do you mean by that? Okay, we already did the Mirage. I once found the CD at shop called Mame 32 out of Forest body that literally had so much really good arcade games. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Okay, let me actually go back to the previous area. Then I'm gonna clear out there one. I go back to Marketplace, I hope. Yeah, okay, my clearing is still up. So let's go to this in the middle one there. Yeah, I'm making sure that we can cover all the areas that we see here. You should charge it up, name 32, but don't hold it from anywhere. If you found pretty trustable web, then you can. Okay.
You've done well.
Oh, okay. There's another. All right. There was another. This one.
Choose
Currency.
what you wish.
Yeah, let's do currency.
A wish for riches.
Wow, this is getting out of hand there. Nice. I survived. Alright, let's go.
Greetings.
Let's do the Mirage as well, quickly. Yeah. They are here. I guess that's it on the Mirage side. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, pretty ancient laptop. I played on it, you know, you can't gamble on my borrowed sys. Yeah.
You live to fight another day.
It's pretty cool to think about that you can borrow somebody from somebody or your systems basically. Or their system basically. Nice, elegant sword. Don't want that, don't want that, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Right. Let's read it, whatever we have here.
There is nothing eternal in this empire of ours, but the names of our day that shall be revered or reviled in the centuries to come.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt. Cannot allow thoughts of imagined disaster to spin about inside his mind like so many strife-splintered wheels. An emperor navigates his way through the terrors of perplexity with his eyes set firmly on the rising sun.
Elemental damage with attacks, nice. Shit. Destroyed almost my health there.
An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Okay. Stop summoning. We are pretty cool with each other, like if they want mine they can like the one that gave me two, and the one was pretty like useless. Okay. I mean that's a good thing that you can do, right? You can share the systems. I can't remember if I'm working Friday this week. Could be my last day for the week. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ryan, I'm still envy on your 4-day work weeks. I really am. But at the same time, I have this opportunity to work from home every now and then. But I tend to go to the office quite often, so I have other nice things about my work. Let's see. Portal scroll, let's take it. Is somebody summoning there? Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to figure out something here, right? Otherwise, why are we doing this area at all? Oh, maybe it was because the ascension, so that's done. Well, let's see, let's we don't have too many areas anymore to clear, so we can just try. Another level, cool. Let's take this one. Increased elemental damage. It vents, nice. We're dealing fire damage mostly, so this is beneficial for us. Right, do we have anything on this side? Anything on this side? Spell resistant. Come on now. Full leather. See what we have. Okay, anything else on here? No, that's all. We can, but you know, we can't give screwdriver to someone who doesn't know how to fit the screw. Even if friends who don't know much about these types of things, well, if no, but you can come over and use it. We can't give it to you. Yeah. No, I agree with this notion that you shouldn't give to somebody who can't use it. But at the same time, if you have like really expensive high-end PC, right? You are you are going to be think twice or 3 times before you're gonna give it to somebody, right? Because you never know what's gonna happen. And if something bad happens, then nobody's gonna replace that. You still have to pay it, you know, from your own pocket. Okay, yeah, this is all done. Right, let's actually go to the town. Yep. What's the next one? Okay. Let's see. Let's do identify here. Statues.
I know. So strange that stone and metal should move and live as you and I. Still, I read that Titus's sculptors used to soften their materials with thaumatic sulfite, a byproduct of gem refining. It's the only connection that I can fathom between the cataclysm and the living sculptures of San.
Okay, let's sell. Probably sell this one. Sell. Yeah, okay.
Watch yourself.
Right, just aura that does light damage to your allies. Didn't I add something? Didn't I add something similar? Right, actually. Instead of this, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. What is this? Regal orbs. Okay. Set that one.
Greetings.
The ribbon
This
spool.
ribbon spool device. Why would the Blackguards want to protect it? And why on this side of the river? What is its import to them? And why have they not taken it back to their encampment? I give you only questions, I know. You found this near the Solaris Temple? Then perhaps that's where you should look for your answers. Be well.
You getting by?
Alright, cool. Let's go to the battlefront. On the battlefront, I think I wanted to go to the docks first. Yeah, I do. I do want to go to the docks first, so let's go to the docks first. The more expensive it is, the more fragile it is. Like it was 2 decades old piece, it will have survived it. Yeah, that's true. That's all with them. Especially with today's technology overall. Like it's really fragile. What? Where did I die? Anyway, I just probably got some last crit or... Wait, I should do this as well. So what do we want to do here? Okay. Nice. Okay, I see quests down there. But let's go check it out what we have here. Oh, I'm some big dude at the moment. Nice. I'm going to say goodbye for the day. I'm still listening, but I don't think I'll send another message before achievements. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. I see you on Saturday. No, on Friday. Yeah, we're gonna have a Friday as well. I'm gonna clear out this area and probably then I will gonna end. So I'm suspecting that I'm gonna do another half an hour. It's damn hard to put the game down, to be honest.
The Monkey King names you slave. No, you are the gems of Rayclad, not the treacherous stones you dig and die for. It is time to bend the Monkey King's ear. Tell him your true name.
Okay, so we finally have a waypoint.
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes, I did try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation. Please accept my deepest apologies. And what do you say? Can the two of us make a fresh start? Marvelous! Now, as you've clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead. A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions. I know we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it, I interested, are we? Oh, splendid! In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation. Will you look at that? The decanter spiritus. As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard of Malachi by now. Ever the heterodox, he sought otherworldly inspiration by imbibing a substance called ghost wine. For the purpose, he created the decanter spiritus. I found it on my last visit here. Liquid placed in this crystal decanter becomes quasi-apparitional in nature. I'm sure you can glean the decanter's usefulness to me. Conventional liquids simply don't hit the spot. I am one sorely parched revenant. I hid the decanter spiritus in the marketplace so as not to cause temptation for the less morally steadfast in my crew. Look to the carven heraldry there and find a lion dancing upon the waves.
Chitus plum.
Emperor Chitus was stabbed in the posterior by his own Lord Mayor on the eve of the Purity Rebellion. Chitus's grieving gemlings buried him in the Imperial Gardens, and a plum tree was planted upon his resting place, so that his mourners might taste of his glory for years to come. I found that tree, and one of my men tasted its fruit. I've never seen so much agony crammed into such a brief moment. This may seem a peculiar request, but please bring me one of Chitus's plums.
Undying.
I visited Sarn some 30-odd years ago. Those ghasts, the Undying, you call them, scurried up from the sewers near the river and slaughtered all but a few of my most stalwart lads. Oh, they're a foul parody of humanity, those Undying. Nothing in common with a fine, upstanding revenant like myself.
Resurrection.
This current form comes with rather frustrating restrictions. It's a small improvement on my last incarnation, but I'm a man who used to poke his sticky beak into the furthest corners of the world. Now I can barely cross the road. It was no mean feat getting here from Siren's Cove, I can tell you. So here's the truth of it. I intend to sup upon mine own death. Oh, fear not. The All-Flame will resurrect me, and with luck, will restore my full freedom. But for that to happen, I must die. And in such a manner as to excite the All-Flame to utmost ferocity. I am convinced that only the fruit of Chitus can provide a demise of sufficient tragedy. Life is full of painful choices, is it not?
Alright. Cool. We can help him, but let's find the things. I have a friend who plays CS 1.6. Oh my god. In a high-end machine. Like, why did you even spend that much? Yeah, that's true. That's true. CS Counter-Strike 1.6. Damn, I haven't played that for a long time. The last time I played CS 1.6 was when LAN parties were still a thing. Let's put that way. This is the LAN parties. LAN parties are the one thing that I really miss from the old times. That people just don't do it anymore. Let's see what we have. Oh, another half. Oh, okay, I'll probably about 10. Ah, okay, nice. I spent 3,500 on my PC, and first thing I played that 2D. Yeah, I know. I beat the same. Like, I don't know what was the first game I played when I bought this PC, but Actually, let me quickly check it out. I do know what it is. I don't remember the name. It was finished games. The first game I played was Breath Edge. So it's a survival game in the open space, in the cosmos or space, and it has really good humor. That was my first game. Didn't require like, it doesn't require very good computer. Let's just put it this way. But yeah. But I agree, like if your goal is to play like CS 1.6, then you don't have to spend a bunch of money unless you want to start playing something else, right? Maybe that was the goal there, but otherwise I wouldn't spend as well. Chromatic sulfate. Okay, let's see. So that's another quest item. Okay, I see. Okay, seems like this area is mostly done. Yep, this area is done. Let's see, we have one more skill point which we can allocate. We can. Let's do this one. And what about here? Oh, we have many quests to do. The docks. The front. Yeah, cool. Let's go to the encampment.
Talamoana.
How you going?
Hello. Be careful.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Let's sell the stuff. Not purchase, but we can later on check the purchasing things as well. No. No. Alright, cool.
Be careful.
Currency items away. Alright, cool. So what is this thing? Let's put this one here and cool. That's really cool. Oh, I think I'm gonna call for today. So we still have one ascendancy thing to do. We have many quests to do in Act 3 and many areas to check out. But we're gonna do all that on Friday. So on Friday I'm gonna continue playing Path of Exile. I'm gonna start at 6 PM Central Europe time, and I believe it's still 11 AM Pacific time. We're gonna continue with the progress here. Hope to see you again in the stream, chatting, and appreciate that everybody who has been watching, if you have been chatting or if you've just been lurking. In case you have missed anything previously, any games that I previously played, it's all visible in YouTube, so please check it out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye. Wait, before I go, it's funny that no other hobby does that like PC gaming. It would be like buying the fastest race bike just to use it only in parking lots. Probably cars will do as well, right? really tune your car, but just drive around your kids. I could see that. But anyway, with that thought, I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.